So the aluminum, I put another piece of aluminum, and I gauge it in between to cover partial of the cockpit facial. What I did is put another aluminum foil within the central. After I have this low gauge aluminum, I have another foil with permanent magnets embedded within the central. You see the indentation because I had to hammer it down. Another permanent magnet within the pancake foil with the nose. And I still have to weld this up with piping weld. After I put the electrical weld, I have to weld it up with piping weld, and I have to attach another top. So here are the sets you see. Iron is the first, the copper is the second, and the coil is the third. The following piece that must cover this must cover it all. Also quartz and copper sheet. So copper sheet is supposed to be in the front over here, and see it's in the front, and this is just the iron flux. So we're at the iron flux, copper, aluminum, then the iron sheet, then the coil, and then the aluminum, and then the aluminum foil. So the following sheet that goes over here is the copper. What happens is when the coil, the electrical energy, electrodynamics phase the aluminum, it will move the copper backwards. When the electrical energy phases the aluminum that's in back of the copper, it will move the copper forward. So they will try to repel from one another back and forth. And obviously, because of the open space, it will move upward and move the copper upward because of the winding energy is lined alongside one another. So when I phase it with another coil that I'm going to use under the metal, or under the metal that I put under here, which is going to be the flux, and it's going to send current to this coil, and this coil will charge and increase in currents and cause it to lift into the air. Now this is the faceplate part. Still got to clean it up and use a piping weld and weld another piece of iron on top of it. So that will cover this part of the segment. And before I weld it, I have to put coil on this side too. So that will synchronize here. And this coil is going to be in series and magnetic suspension coil. So it's going to be spun into circular rings sets as far as coils to the central. Or I'm going to do it as a linear going upward and flatten it and spun it to a circular and then flatten it and stack it on top of one another going upward as a linear motor actuator. So that it also synchronizes this coil back into that. So I think that's the idea and the plan. I still got to put one around the radius so I could be able to hold it for fixed rigidity so it won't tilt. And I would do it back here too so I can also repulse it upward and make a coil go around here before I put the aluminum on the copper sheet on this surface. So I can make it move this way and this way. So I can keep it in a fixed proximity vertical. My name is Jermaine Morton. Goodbye.